What's up, guys? Today we're making one of my favorite healthy meals. It's a homemade chicken protein crunch wrap. Now I make these when I'm short on time or even when I'm meal prepping like I'm doing today, and I prep them ahead of time and just reheat them through the week. It's loaded with lean protein, colorful veggies, and that perfect mix of crunch and flavor. We're using chicken breast, red and yellow peppers, onions, taco seasoning, cheese, lettuce, sour cream, and a multi-grain tortilla to keep it light and nutritious. If you love healthy recipes that don't taste boring, this one's for you. Now, of course, we have to start by prepping everything. First, clean your chicken and towel dry. Now that your pan is hot, make sure you drop in just a little bit of olive oil and then add in your chicken and let it sear for a couple minutes until it starts to brown. Slice your chicken into thin strips or chunks for a quicker cooking and better texture. You want all of your ingredients to be sliced to around the same size. So depending on how you slice your chicken, you're going to want to slice your vegetable as well. So if you slice your chicken in strips, slice your produce in strips as well. Then you're going to chop your red and yellow peppers. These not only add color, but also vitamin C and a great natural sweetness and crunch that balances the seasoning and the dish. Next, dice up your onions. I love using multigrain tortillas for extra fiber and nutrients, but you can use whole wheat or low carb ones too, or even flour or lettuce wraps, whatever fits your lifestyle. Once the chicken gets that nice and golden color, it's time to toss in your peppers and onions. Cook everything together until the veggies are just al dente, which means they have a nice little crunch to them still. This is going to come in handy for your crunch factor when you're eating your sandwich. Not only does this smell amazing, but it's packed with protein, fiber, and vitamins. It's really the perfect balanced meal, and you can get as healthy and lean as you want to with this recipe. I keep it in rotation constantly because you can really just change the fillings to anything and make a delicious wrap. Everything is better in a wrap, in my opinion. Now it's time to build our healthy crunch wraps. Lay your multigrain tortilla flat and then start layering in your ingredients. Now, because I'm making these for ahead, I'm not putting any of the sauces on the inside of the wrap. If you're eating this right away, you can feel free to add in the sour cream and salsa or any of those wet ingredients. But if you are making this for ahead of time, save those for dipping in your sandwich or possibly adding it in afterwards, because this will make your sandwich soggy as it's sitting in the fridge. And I was just using what I had around the house, but you could feel free to add things like avocado or black beans for even an added protein boost with this. Like I said, you can really do so much with this. Once your wraps are ready, place them in a clean pan, folded side down. Let them toast on medium heat for a minute or two until golden brown. Then flip and do the other side. This gives your wrap that crispy restaurant-style crunch without actually having to deep fry it. You can also use an air fryer for this step. So, there you have it, a crunchy chicken taco wrap that hits every craving without the guilt trip. Fresh veggies, seasoned chicken, melty cheese, and that perfect bite of crunch, all made right at home. Healthy eating doesn't have to be boring or expensive. It just takes a little creativity and a whole lot of flavor. If you like this recipe, hit the like button, save it for later, and share it with a friend who's trying to eat better without giving up the good stuff. Stay full, stay happy, spread love, and be love. And keep making those healthy choices right from your kitchen. And remember, we got tacos at the house. Catch you in the next video.